What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Kate Martin is back in the headlines. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Miami. Let's get it. Let's go. WNBA player that is definitely getting superstar treatment is Kate Martin. The former teammate of Caitlin Clark has set the internet on fire and simply made a name for herself. And I'm happy for her, bro. Kate Martin has been through the ringer throughout her basketball career, and it's finally looking like it's about to be on the up and up for the young superstar. Now, we know that Jensen has something to say about Caitlin Clark yesterday, and she spoke about Kate Martin as well. Well, I'm here to tell you, Kate Martin actually took time to appear on a podcast with Schubert and Megan Rapinoe to talk about the explosion of the WNBA, pretty much how her career got started. But first thing first, we must check out what Jensen has to say about Kate Martin because they're actually related. Now, I talked about this yesterday in a previous video that Jensen and Kate Martin is actually related. That was a shocker to me. I didn't know that they was related, but they are. And let's check out what she had to say. Roll the footage.
The coolest thing for me about Kate's story is Kate is truly the American dream, right? Because I think what I loved about our teams, and I still love, is I think everybody in Harvard, they kind of pick a player they either kind of want to be, wish they were, or that I identify, I am her, right? And I think Kate was one of those players, the way she played and her humility, but also her grit and that little, glisten in her eye and that confidence, it just resonated, right? And you could see the glue, which she became. And then when she got that break to go to the pros, really good coaches know that there's a lot of things that happen with those glue kids. And to see her become a star on the WNBA level, although she was a role player, I loved everything about that story. Because that's life a lot of times. If you just keep plugging away and, maybe you're not always the one with the corner office, right? But you're the one that makes that organization work. And then if given the chance, Kate is going to kill you, right? I mean, when we played UConn last year, her little Dirk moves with the fade, right? Her defense. And, in the pros, when she got some minutes early, just her star and people that were really connecting with her. And she's just the greatest young woman. I'm biased. She's my spouse's biological niece, my niece. When she was 5, she'd stay with us. But she had a dream. She put our poster above her bed in her room, looked up at the Hawk poster. And, then she, got good enough to be recruited. And the story is, I loved her, but I removed myself, right? That I told Lisa, I go, you got to fly down and you got to check that. I mean, this kid's blue collar. And Lisa flew down and she was like, done, right?
Yesterday, speaking about Kate Martin, I'm here to tell you, an article has been released talking about the young WNBA star early this morning. It's being reported that Kate Martin refuses to apologize for benefits of the deserved WNBA explosion. Now, the Valkyrie star Kate Martin didn't minus any words about what she deserved during this boom in the WNBA popularity. Former Las Vegas Aces rookie and current Golden State Valkyrie standout Kate Martin quickly became one of the WNBA's most beloved players after her time playing alongside Caitlin Clark on the Iowa Hawkeyes team. Martin's timings and proximity to Clark worked wonders for her, not only her, but for all women basketball players, as Clark's popularity has brought in unprecedented amount of growth of attention to the game of women's basketball. That is not stopping people from supporting Kate Martin. And since a rising tide lifts all boats, WNBA players have gotten a direct benefit from this boom whether that be through them receiving charter flights or what to be sure lucrative contracts with the new CBA agreement currently under negotiation. And Kate Martin spoke out about everything doing a Touch More live show appearance, which will release on YouTube today. Now, guys, I do got a clip of that. Let's check it out right now. What Kate Martin had to say doing all of this. Roll the footage.
Cool is like, I feel grateful that I've come in at the time that I have. Like, I haven't experienced, too many terrible locker rooms or practicing in a D3, gym. Like,
good for you, girl.
Like,
that's good. You shouldn't have to.
And like, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna say sorry either. Like, I am thankful for that. Like,
don't.
All
you
right?
shouldn't say sorry.
But here's the thing also is like,
it wasn't your fault.
With the landscape of like how sports has changed and everything is like, people like, we shouldn't feel sorry for like being in this space. And like, we shouldn't feel sorry for like getting things that we deserve that people before us have been fighting for so long. So it's like, I feel grateful that I was born when I was born and I'm here when I am. And so,
at the right time.
But like, it's the same thing with like Caitlin turning down the, 3-point shooting contest and things like that is like, come to the WNBA All-Star, like we, like all of these things, like this is great for our sport, but it's also great to like intermix and like for us to be here and like everything Tip said is like, we have more sponsorships, we have more opportunities, and like it's really cool to be able to showcase all of that, but also let's showcase it at WNBA All-Star too.
That was Kate Martin speaking unapologetically about everything that has happened in the W, and I can't be nothing but more happier for it, man. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comments section below, but something else I wanted to talk about is the big boom of viewership, man. Somebody has sent me this yesterday, and I actually want to share it here with you guys right now. And that is this viewership. And that is this right here. Let's pull it up right now. So it said the final WNBA regular season viewership, all rated network. So Caitlin Clark games was 1.78 million views. All the other games was 394,000 views and 199% difference. Now, this is showing you that Caitlin Clark was definitely the one that helped the big boom with the WNBA. She single-handedly did what she had to do to get these numbers high. Now, this is back in September. These are all the regular season viewership. This is men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So when people says, the entire rookie class, people say what they want to say, other stars, this proves it all right here. 1.78 million to 394K. Now, granted, the whole league as a whole viewership went up, but what Caitlin Clark single-handedly did was remarkable. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Shake